What's going on, guys? This is KNasty3890 here. Welcome back to an episode of our realistic franchise with the Detroit Tigers injuries on. All the other stuff, I'm not going to go into it, but we're trying to make it as realistic as possible for this franchise. We are in year 2. We are one game under 500. We just made a pretty big trade, at the end of last episode. We got Tommy Pham. For some reason, Tampa wanted to get rid of him, maybe because he kept calling out the fans in Tampa. Well, we don't have the best fans on earth like they have in St. Louis. If you don't know St. Louis is the best fans on earth, just ask someone from St. Louis. They'll tell you. Our bullpen, though, like Jimenez is pissed off because he's pitching like crap. So I'm a little worried that we might need to upgrade the bullpen. So what I did at the end of last episode, you guys saw, we updated our trading block. We put some people on it. We put Jimenez. We put some smaller pieces. I'm hoping to maybe get... You know what I want to do? Let's put Casey Mize on the list as well. I'm okay with trading Casey Mize and maybe some of our other starting pitching prospects. Because that's how we're going to... I mean, you have to trade someone to get someone. I feel like we have a chance to do something this year. Our lineup is not bad. It's not bad. Our pitching rotation is pitching all right. So let's see what we can do. The division we're in is so weak. This is a chance for us to really do some work. Who are we missing here? Catcher. There we go. So all I'm hoping for is we can make a little bit of a run. Marlins interested in trade. Sandy Baez, Park Mose, and Juan Feliz for JT Realmuto. He hasn't been great. He hasn't been bad. He's a big-time player. Now Feliz is a C potential, but I feel like I mentioned last episode, I think he's going to be a big leaguer. I think he could be a right-handed bench bat, or he could be a DH. He could be that. Parker Meadows, 18 years old. I like the player, only a 19 potential. And then Sandy Baez is a B potential as well. We're not giving up any studs, but is catcher a position of need? Kind of. James McCann was one of our best players last year in the playoffs. Not in the regular season. In the playoffs. Realmuto's good. He's got this year and then next year before he's free agent. So we got 2 years with him. Oh, this is tough. We're not giving up a superstar prospect. I understand that we're giving up 2 Bs and a C, but one of the Bs I like in Meadows. Like, I feel like he's going to be a good player in the bigs. He's only 19. He's improving. Feliz is a big leaguer, and Baez is already 25. Let's do it. We get JT Realmuto. Now you have to make some moves. Or maybe not. I might as well, because McCann is a free. He's a little expensive, James McCann, for a backup. So I might put him... Oops. I might put him on the trading block. And we're going to move him up in the order. That just adds to this lineup that's already pretty good. And we have guys coming back, too. Don't forget, we have... what's his name? Candelario's on the DL. So I'll keep McCann for now, but I will put him on the trade. I mean, we can't just trade him. I am going to put him on the trading block, though, just because we have... Savek, he could be a backup. He's nothing crazy, but he's a good fielder. And then we got Jake Rogers, who's a B potential. So we could probably get a nice reliever from McCann. That's a great trade. It's a really good trade. And Candelario's back. Perfect. So we got to take someone off the bigs. Probably... How's Rodriguez hitting this year? Not great, but Prado was hitting good. Alcides can really field. I'm going to probably send down Ronnie Rodriguez to AAA. Unless he doesn't have options. He does. And Candelario's now back at third. And that just adds to this lineup. This lineup's got to be a top 5. Really? 13th in contact and power? We're 6 out of the wild card. I think we can make a run for it, though. This division's so weak. Gott is a broken nail, and he had to miss some days. Are you kidding me? Alright, he's only out for a few days. You know what, you guys, I missed a trade because I want to do this. You guys were asking me to do this, and I think it's a good idea for me to go over this. If I can find it. All-Star voting. You guys want me to see who made the All-Star team? I think this is a cool idea. We can do this in all the episodes moving forward. It kind of gets us an idea of who's been the elite pitchers and players. So in the American League, we got no All-Star starters. Corbin, Stroman, Clevenger, and Garrett Cole. In the National League, DeGrom, Smiley, Stratton, really. Alex Wood, Nola, and Blake Snell's on the Pirates. Reliever, Chad Green and Jake McGee. Closers, Osuna, Chapman, Diaz, Hand, Doolittle, and Hildenberger. And we tried to get Doolittle last year in the offseason. He hasn't been good, a 4.3 ERA. And in the National League, Iglesias, Davis, Kirby Yates, Will Smith, Steckenrider, and Robert Selman. Catcher, JT Realmuto is now a Tiger. I'm not sure if he counts as like our guy. In the National League, Posey, Mejia, and Manny Pina. Maybe the All-Star team. First base, in the American League, Josh Bell and Mark Trumbo. Okay. 36 home runs for Rizzo at the All-Star game? That's like Bonds, McGuire, Sosa numbers. Second base, we have no one here. Ramirez, Altuve, Neil Walker. Wow. And he was a free agent, if I remember right. We looked at him. And Yohan Moncada and Daniel Murphy and Ozzie Albies. Third base, Bregman and Seager. And Brian Arenado and Rendon. Shortstop, Lindor and Jorge Polanco. And in the National League, Peraza and JT Riddle. Left field, JD Martinez, Stanton, Upton, Brantley, and Yelich, Hoskins, David Dahl. Interesting. Center, Mike Trout, obviously, and Kipnis. Marte, Pollock, and Ender and Ciarte. And in right field, Mookie Betts and McCutcheon. We had one All-Star guy, and it's a guy we just traded for. I am shocked that Miggy didn't make it. 320 average, 13 home runs. Tommy Pham, who I don't know why they moved this around. Who is now out of the line? Oh, Chris Stewart. And I want Stewart in left. Why did they do this? I don't know why they did this. All right, let me fix this. And Tommy Pham is going to lead off. And again, Chris Stewart's in. This is annoying they did this. And lastly, I have to fix this. All right. So let's see what we do these last couple of weeks of the month. Goodrum is back, so we have to take someone off. I might take a pitcher off. Shane Green hasn't been great. Same with Joe Kelly. Yeah, we really need another pitcher. For now, though, let's send down probably Goodrum, I guess. He was really struggling. What's his contract at? $430,000, not too bad. We'll need him, though, because... Oh, freaking lineup. What are they doing with these lineups? Stop moving it around. Jameson Taillon got traded from the Rays to the Phillies for Dylan Cousins and Alec Baum. Baum's a big-time prospect. All right, we're 54 and 52. We're not going to win the division. We're 5.5 out of the wild card. We only have to jump the Yankees. And the thing is, the Angels and the Athletics are going to play in the same division. Now, the Blue Jays are right behind us. Let's take a look if there's a reliever. I think we could really upgrade the bullpen. Presley's been really good with the Astros. I'm shocked to want to trade him. Justin Wilson has been pretty good as well. Year one of a 3-year deal. Tapira's been good. I kind of like Justin Wilson. They want starters. How about I include Matt Boyd? We need to give you back money. Okay, we can't do it. We don't have the money for that. Presley's making 1.4, so I guess we'll get Ryan Presley. They want catchers. I could give him James McCann. Now, you guys were saying this, and I guess it's fair. Like, to even out a trade, we could, like, if the bar is, like, we can get something else in return. They initiated the trade with the Presley, so you guys were saying I can add pieces to a trade to get a player as long as it doesn't break any of the other franchise rules. And I guess that's fair. So maybe we can get a guy like Josh James as a reliever. Oh, no, can't do it because of money. How? We're still saving $800,000. That's so weird. Alright, I'll get this kid. He's a long way away. Unless he was just drafted. He might have actually just been just drafted. I know this guy probably wasn't, because he's 22. But that gives us another piece. We give up on McCann, but we save the money and we get a bullpen piece, and we'll call up Savecki or whatever his name is to be our backup. That may hurt us in a little bit of depth, especially if JT gets injured. But that is something we definitely needed, is another bullpen piece. And now we can send down probably Shane Green. Even though the thing is, I think the problem is he was so good for us last year. He probably is going to have to clear. No, he doesn't have to clear waivers. All right. And let's put Presley to be our setup man. Kind of want to make him our closer, but I'll give Jimenez a little bit more time as that, because he's a young guy. So, yeah, see, now we're playing Minnesota, Kansas City, and we're taking care of business. And now, just like that, we've won 6 in a row. We're 3 out. That's what I'm saying. We play in such a crappy division. We have a chance to make some moves. Candelario's injured for a few days. Twins are interested in trade. All right. Casey Mize for... Whoa! Royce Lewis. I think Royce Lewis was number 1 pick by the Twins. So it's 2 former number 1 picks. And the problem is, I can't show you them, but we have already... we have Brendan Rodgers. So I'm going to say no on that. We really don't need a shortstop. I don't think Lewis has any other secondaries. He doesn't. So I'm going to say no. That is a very interesting trade, though. All right, we can't get swept by Minnesota. But then we won 3 out of 4 against the Yankees. All right, so we're 71-62. 6 out. Freaking A's and the Angels are just doing work. If we take a look at top prospects, Rixey is now at 6. His potential's going down. I don't understand it. And hopefully Casey Mize is moving up. 21, so he was in the high 30s, so he's definitely moving up. All right. Let's go to here and see where we're at that point. Crap, Miggy's hurt for a few days. And Tommy Pham for a few days. All right, we just won a bunch of games in a row. Let me make sure the lineup... See, they F up the lineup. Stop it! Stop doing this. God, that's annoying. Like, I don't tell you to do this, so stop it. We're only 5 out of the division. 3.5 out of the wild card. Do we play Cleveland again? We do. We play them again in Cleveland. All right. Oh, don't want to quit. Still 5 back. A game behind the A's. I think it's pretty safe the Athletics are going to make the playoffs. We're a game back. Do we play the A's? We do not. Now, Milwaukee's a pretty good team. This is a tough road stretch. Milwaukee's 84-65, same record as us. Cleveland's 89-60, and then the Cubs are 93-57. But then we finish with the White Sox, a 4-game set with the White Sox. So this is going to be tough. We won 3 out of 4 against Cleveland. We're 4 back of them. We're the second wildcard team. We're a half a game ahead of the A's, and we only have the White Sox left. No, we have 2 of the Cubs. Just split these. Damn it, lost them both. Where are we now? Tied with the A's. But like I said, we get the White Sox, who are 56-102. The A's are playing Seattle, who's 71-87. They're not that good either. We won game 1. We lost game 2. They went 1-1. All right. Okay, we won that game. They did too. Oh, it comes down to the last game of the year. We got Nathan Eovaldi versus Jarrell Cotton. No, we lost, but this is... Okay, we are playing game 163. I think it's only fair if we, do the game. Game 163. This is to play the wild... So we have to play game 163 to figure out who plays the Angels in the wild card game. That's insane. Take a look at the team. Fulmer did really well. Evaldi wasn't great. Norris was okay. Descalfini was really good. Zimmerman was all right. The bullpen's a mess because of all these extra pieces. But Jimenez is pitching better, and now he's not as upset. Here we go. Tommy Pham was okay. Struggled down the stretch. Miggy was, again, great. Benintendi, 29 home runs, 279 average. So, I mean, and they put... I got to figure out why they're doing that. Why are you auto-doing that? You take out Nelson Cruz, who hit 32 home runs. I know his average, I mean, his overall sucks, but trust me, he's good. Christian Stewart hit 35 home runs. Wow. All right, Brendan Rodgers is actually really bad, but he's improving. But game 163, we're at home. Who do we got? I don't want rain. Clear skies. Let's go with Descalfini. He has a 2.85 ERA in the regular season. They got Jesus Luzardo. JT is tired. I don't care. This is game 163. All right, come on, let's get a run in. There we go, Brendan Rodgers, 2-run home run. Let's get some more insurance. Come on, Stewart. Hot double play. But Descalfini has been amazing so as he gives up a home run, but we're still winning by a run. Miggy got that run instantly back, and then Benintendi goes back to back. All right, I got to take Descalfini out. Oh, it's a one-run game. 8th inning. Let's bring in, we got Presley, who was really good down the stretch. And he gives up a home run in the number 9 hitter. This game is now tied. Dozier gives us the lead in the 8th. Stewart an insurance run. 9th inning. Jimenez. Chance to send us to the playoffs. Pop up. Ground out. Fly out. We win game 163. We're going to the playoffs. 92-71. Year 2, we're in the playoffs again. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Year 1, we won 93. This year, we won 92. Our job security is high. Budget is positive, barely. And we have Dozier's a free agent at the end of the year. I'm not sure we'll keep him. It was okay. Other free agents. Real Muto's a free agent. He's not a free agent, is he? He's got one more year, I think. It says free agent there, but I'm pretty sure he's not because he only has 5 years of service time. Same with Tommy Pham. Nelson Cruz is a free agent. What about Fulmer's got a great contract? Wow. What about Miggy? Still expensive, but he's been playing. Like he's still been hitting really well. I'm okay with that contract. Let's take a look at some awards. JD Martinez and Anthony Rizzo got MVP. Rizzo only finished with 47 home runs. Wow. Garrett Cole and Syndergaard got Cy Young. Trout got the batting title, and Murphy. Ozuna, reliever of the year, and Archie, Vlad and Esteban Castro. 19-year-old D potential got rookie of the year. He had a $180 with 12 home runs. What? Did we get Descalfini got Gold Glove? Anything else? Maybe a Silver Slugger? Nope. But you know what? We're in the playoffs. We have some prospects. We have the number 5 prospect right now in Rixey, who looks to be a stud. Big leagues probably in 1 or 2 years. And Casey Mize is up to 17. He's continuing to jump up the boards in that, so I'm happy with that. Playoffs next episode, at least. If we get knocked out in the first round and in the wild card game, we'll just end up doing the offseason in the same episode. I'll see you guys then. I hope you did enjoy this. This was a lot of fun. Take it easy, boys. Peace.